What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Julia and welcome to the first of hopefully many little Pittsburgh food restaurant vlog review type things. If you live in Pittsburgh or if you're familiar with Pittsburgh, you know there is so many good restaurants here, good vibes, good food. It's just a fantastic place for foodies and I love food. So I thought I would document some of those places and share them with you guys in case you want to visit. So stay tuned and you're gonna see a bunch of delicious food, hopefully. Okay, first stop for dinner tonight, we are in Bakery Square going to the new Galley. It's like this place with restaurants, food trucks, and like a turf field. You can order drinks, I'm pretty sure. I've never been here, it just opened, but hopefully it's delicious. I've had a lot of people tell me that it is amazing, so we're gonna find out for ourselves. Verdict is in. I ate at like the Asian Korean place called Somi. I personally liked mine. I got like rice noodles or something, like a rice noodle stir fry with chicken. And then the guys ate at Bubba's. It was kind of like American bar food. They weren't like super impressed, but it was kind of a good vibe. Not our favorite place, but we had to experience it. Okay, it is the next morning. Cameron and I just finished up a workout at the track and we figured we might as well try out this new to this area coffee tea place. It's like a little breakfast cafe. It is at the High Line in the south side of Pittsburgh and it is called Defer. So I've been to the one in the Strip District. This one just opened a few weeks ago, so we're gonna try it out. I wish it was sunnier because it has really cool views. You're still gonna see them, but it is very gloomy and somewhat raining. So this building right here used to be some type of factory and then they recently redid it. There's gonna be a brewery down here that's opening sometime soon. The coffee place is up on the top floor and I know there's like workspace. So I guess you can like come here and work on stuff. So that's cool if you like that kind of vibe. But we are heading up the stairs to grab some coffee. There is an elevator, but you know, health, we like to take the stairs. There's the elevator if you need it. I feel like a tour guide. It just started downpouring. Hopefully we can get back outside and show you guys the view. Or else this is gonna be quite the disappointment. We did just order breakfast sandwiches. We both got the only like actual breakfast sandwich they have. I don't really know what all is on it. I know they said the tomato really rounds it out and makes it really good. It's on an English muffin with egg, some type of cheese. And then we both got caramel lattes. Cameron got whole milk, I got oat milk. And I'm really upset about this rain. But stay tuned, hopefully this is delicious. So as you can tell, this is kind of like a chill place. You can just come here, hang out. You don't have to buy food from any of the places. None of them are really even open besides Defer, but very cool. It's a lot more packed when it's nice out and not raining. So this is definitely one of my favorite places. This is actually where Cameron and I came to have a little picnic for my birthday. I just love how you can like see the entire city. Well, not the entire city, but like all of downtown. I think it's a very pretty view, especially when it's nice out, but hopefully this was a nice little glimpse of it. Highly recommend. And that breakfast sandwich was freaking incredible. So good. We even got another one to bring back home to Cameron's brother. We're just that kind. But highly recommend the Highline. We love it here. Okay people, it is the next day. I am solo and we are going to get some ice cream. I really wanted ice cream the other night after we went out to Galley, but everyone else was party poopers and didn't want ice cream with me. So I'm going to get my own ice cream. I typically don't eat out this many times in one weekend, but I was super excited for this vlog. Your girl wants some ice cream, so we're getting some ice cream. It's actually from a place called Page Dairy Mart. You guys will see it, and they do oat milk ice cream. It's apparently very good. I haven't had it yet, but one of our members at F45 told me that it was amazing. So I think I'm gonna get that with some Oreos mixed into it. She said it was an ideal combo, so we're gonna go there. I haven't had it since like winter time, when it was actually like snowing, but it was incredible. So I am very much so looking forward to getting this ice cream and trying the oat milk one. I also thought I would explain kind of like my way of eating, my diet. You guys know I typically stick to a very like whole foods based, paleo based diet whenever I'm cooking my own meals, and I still do that. Trust me, like that's how I feel best. That is what I enjoy cooking, and that's just like what I know how to make. It's so easy to cook with whole foods. You really can't mess it up, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm used to doing that. I like to have a very flexible diet when I go out because I still like to enjoy myself. And in the past, when I've eaten like super healthy, whole foods based all the time, paleo all the time, whenever I do like treat myself and have ice cream or something like that, I end up feeling awful, like my stomach hurts, I'll get a headache. It's just not a fun time. So when I have this more flexible diet and I allow myself to like get whatever I want when I go out with the guys or anything like that, I feel like it keeps like my stomach aches and headaches under control because like my body's more used to having both like healthy and some unhealthy foods. It's just a good balance in my opinion. Paleo, whole foods based at home, and kind of whatever I want when I'm out. I still do make pretty healthy decisions. A few nights ago I had that Korean noodle stir fry with chicken, and I did have a little bit of buffalo chicken dip. It kind of made my stomach hurt, but I didn't have very much of it at all. I feel like I'm just rambling. Hopefully you guys care about this stuff. This ice cream place is technically still in Southside, but like I said, I can't walk to it because the sidewalk ends and it's like a super busy road once we get farther up here. Everyone says it is their favorite ice cream ever in Pittsburgh. My favorite ice cream, you guys will see it eventually, is a place called Frio in Lawrenceville, just because I am obsessed with their waffle cones. But the only thing I've ever actually gotten at Page Dairy Mart is a hot chocolate chip cookie sundae, because like I said, the last time I was there it was snowing. I really need to stop talking, but I will see you guys when I get to Page Dairy Mart. Can I do the Arctic swirl with the oat milk ice cream, and then can I do Oreos and cookie dough, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. No, I'm okay. Thank you. I am so excited. I ended up getting the oat milk soft serve and like an Arctic swirl, aka like a Blizzard or McFlurry, with Oreos and cookie dough, because that is what the girl from F45 said I had to get. She got it for her birthday and she loved it. We're gonna try it right now. It looks so freaking good. Okay, this oat milk soft serve is phenomenal. This is amazing. I am so glad that I decided to do a little solo ice cream trip. My friend Emily from work was supposed to come, but she was busy. So you'll see her eventually. You've already seen her in a lot of vlogs, but I told her we'd grab ice cream in a different little Pittsburgh Eats foodie video. Clearly I'm having way too much fun making this video since this is my third time eating out this weekend. But I think these will be like a good series, especially if you're someone who's like coming to Pittsburgh, want to try out different restaurants, know what's good, know what's not good. That reminds me, the Galley place, I probably wouldn't go back. I mean, it was cool. I wish we could have sat outside, but all the outdoor seating was full. they just didn't do it properly. Like, they didn't utilize the potential that place had. Cameron and I were actually just in Ohio at my brother's last weekend, and we went to a very similar place. It was called Bud Dairy Hall. And on the bottom floor, there were tons of restaurants, and then throughout the entire place, I think it was like 3 floors, there was just different like lounge areas where you could sit wherever, like couches, chairs, like actual tables. And then there were waiters and waitresses, but they were strictly to get you drinks. And then whenever you wanted food, you just ordered right from your phone, which I feel like made it so much easier. Like, you would order from your phone, and then they would send you a text when it was ready, and you went to the place and picked it up, and then your drinks were brought to you. Galley in Bakery Square here, I just feel like it was too busy for the way they set it up. Like, at Galley, you have to go to each place, wait in line, order your food, and then they do bring it to you afterwards, but you have to wait in a super long line, order, and then you also have to wait in a line for drinks. So I feel like it's just so much waiting, standing around, and the lines of people at all these places like intertwined through the tables. I don't know, it was just weird in my opinion. I feel like it could have been done so much better. So that's my little review on that place. I know I really didn't speak on it that night because we were about to go out to a different place right afterwards. So had to make my chat quick, but there's my full review of Galley. I liked my food, the guys didn't like their food, but I guess it was cool to experience it once. We probably won't go back. Whoa. And then yesterday, I gave you guys my review on Defer at Highline. I thoroughly enjoyed that place. That was one of the best breakfast sandwiches I've had in a really long time, and their coffee is amazing. And then there's this place, Page Dairy Mart, but this is probably gonna be the last place I go in this video. This is very good, and I'm almost done with it, but I am so full. My stomach and head are already starting to hurt, so I'm definitely gonna need to go on a walk after this. Okay, it's the same night, and I take back everything I said about having enough balance in my life to not feel terrible when I treat myself. My stomach hurts so bad still. I went on a 5-mile walk because normally it helps like settle my stomach and my headache that I get from having sugar and dairy. It happens basically every time, but this time was so much worse. I think it's because there was Oreos and cookie dough, and those 2 things are so sweet. Like, I heard it was good, so I just went with it, even though I knew deep down I don't really like those 2 things. So it was just way too much sugar, and I'm still feeling terrible from it. Normally I would say ice cream is totally worth it, but it normally doesn't make me feel this bad. Like I said, I walked 5 miles and still feel awful. I'm not saying that that place was bad. It is very good. I just think I don't get the right things every time I go, because every time I go, I end up getting something way bigger than I think I am ordering, which makes me eat way too much and have way too much sugar, which makes me feel terrible. I didn't even finish my ice cream today. I literally couldn't. It was just way too sweet. I need to either get like plain old soft serve when I go there, or just like not go there, because it just doesn't agree with my stomach and my head. It's just like a personal problem with dairy and sugar. So if you're sensitive to sugar and dairy like me, then I don't recommend going there unless you're gonna get something super plain and more simple things, which I definitely should have gone with. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing those 3 places. Out of the 3 of them, Defer and the Highline is definitely my favorite. If you're in the Pittsburgh area, feel free to comment down below some recommendations. I would love to hear them. I would love to try them out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you all next time. Bye.